Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Iffah Munirah binti SABRI. Today I would like to talk about Islamophobia. What is Islamophobia actually? Islamophobia is defined as prejudice against, hate towards, or fear of religion of Islam or Muslims. Most academics and sociologists define Islamophobia as a prejudice against the average Muslim because of his or her religion. Let me make clear that Islamophobia is not a criticism of Islam the religion, nor is it a stated hate of Muslim terrorists, Islamists, or any other group associated with Islam. In many ways, thought that is likely what Islamophobia has become in minds of many Americans, includes who are Muslim. Experts or academics who defame Islam as a religious ideology or raises their voices against the injustices perpetrated by authoritarian Muslim governments are called Islamophobic by Muslims themselves as well as news media. Media is the main contributor to Islamophobia because it facilitates the spread of news of terrorism. These negative media representations increase perceptions of Muslims as aggressive, negative emotions toward Muslims, and support policies harming Muslims. While affecting the majority group, negative media images influence how minorities think about themselves and their acceptance within the mainstream society. Secondly, prejudice. After the 9/11 attacks, many blamed the whole religion of Islam for preaching destruction and violence, without even considering that these hijackers terrorists were extreme radicals. Fundamentalists of any religion are the ones who take the idea of welfare and self-defense to the extreme, making them radical, without even considering the peaceful options such as Islam proclaims. As Armstrong notes, it would be as grave a mistake to see Osama bin Laden as authentic representative of Islam in Armstrong 2011. From already knowing that the many American citizens see Osama bin Laden, the mastermind of 9/11, as a representation of Islam is disturbing and is the kind of mindedness that leads to prejudice, discrimination, and scapegoating of millions of Muslims who wish to cause no harm. First, what would I do? I will take note that all the incidents of Islamophobia are not isolated, whether it's straight bombing Mecca, calling Islam evil, depicting the Prophet as a terrorist, disrespecting the Quran, and others. Secondly, I will tell to the anti-Muslim that not all the media and not all the non-Muslims are support this insulting behavior. Many have been at forefront of condemning torture, bombing, and occupation. There are 75 of Americans who, despite all Islamophobic media, think positive about Islam. Lastly, if I'm involved in the interfaith work, I will bring up the topic of Islamophobia in my meetings. So by doing this, making all clear what is the pros and cons of the Islamophobia. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching.